live at 10.
We begin tonight with concerns in Omaha's immigrant community in the wake of ICE raids. Good evening, I'm Jennifer Griswold. Craig has the night off. As we first told you last week, law enforcement hauled away more than 24 Mexican men for immigration violations. Reporter Maya Saenz has the fear gripping the immigrant community. Maya?
Yeah, Jen, I've been speaking with families who have been affected by the ICE operations on Thursday. Many of them are too scared to speak on camera due to their own undocumented status. But they say they're worried on this operation was the first of more to come. The U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement Unit conducted a citywide operation last Thursday that resulted in several arrests. An ICE official told 3 News Now the operation was conducted at multiple locations. 27 Mexican males were arrested for immigration violations. 6 of those 27 individuals had minor criminal records, and 3 had been previously deported. Now many immigrants in the area are worried of more raids. I spoke with Sergio Sosa, executive director for the Heartland Worker Center, who has spoken to many families impacted by the ICE arrest and are now being held in Grand Island. He said many immigrants avoided going to work on Friday in places like meatpacking plants or construction companies, fearful ICE would be back. Back at places like 99th and High Blair Road, a construction site for J.R. Barger & Sons concrete contractors, a location many families have told us their relatives were arrested there. We went to their main office, but was told nobody was there to speak with me. Shortly after, the company's law team called me and told me J.R. Barger & Sons is cooperating with law enforcement and does comply with worksite laws.
We live in a culture where we don't want to talk about these things, and so having a space where they can, I think, is really important.
Gabriela Martinez with Grief's Journey says her organization is now offering a program, Support Without Borders, solely intended for those grieving the separation of a loved one due to immigration challenges, such as the ICE operations in Omaha.
If you're sick, you go to the doctor. If you have heart issues, you go to the cardiologist. And what there really isn't is there's no support when it comes to that mental health, when it comes to the grief and that journey that comes with it. Now, families tell me the bond for each individual ranges between $5,000 to $7,500. Those that were able to pay bond were released and now await their court date, which should take 1 to 3 weeks. The others remain in Grand Island. Reporting live from the studio, Maya Saenz, 3 News Now.